All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Laker Hockey Nation. Here we go. Visiting us from the great north is Duluth East. The Greyhounds, with their bus, came down to Prior Lake, Minnesota. And we've got a JV tilt here. We're going to follow that up with varsity. Varsity's not going to be streamed on this channel. We've got some big-time pros coming in to do it for Prep Spotlight, I believe. So we're going to hand the reins off after this JV game. But here we go. Starting off with Long, Bianchi, and Lincoln. And we're good. Puck drop. Drew gets it over to Lincoln. Lincoln brings it in the zone. We'll scrum down low. Puck comes around the corner. Long's there for the Lakers. Hounds will bring it out. Steered into the corner by starting goalie Ethan Haglund. Puck over to Lincoln. Lincoln brings it in 1-on-2. Gets it in the zone. Able to get it back to Drew. Bianchi keeps it in at the line. Soderberg there on the forecheck for the Lakers. Puck goes to Hadlin. And the Hounds clear it out to center ice. Guillemet's there, gets it over to Kennedy. Kennedy flips it ahead to Hadlin. Hadlin flips it down into the zone, not quite deep enough. Defense corrals it. Puck deflected in and brought in by Duluth. Shot on goal. Hagelin makes a save with just under 14 minutes remaining here in the first period. Normally this is where our color guy, Chuck Duber, would chime in between breaks, but he's busy chatting over here.
Yeah,
so
I'll keep going.
I'm
catching up with Coach Dickey a little bit. I've been out of town for a while. Wise.
All right, Soderberg there on the back check, some kind of check, flips it up. And just out of the zone, sent back in. Duluth East will have to touch up, and they do. Puck goes back over to Kennedy. Kennedy looks. Sends it up. Soderberg is off in a change, and it's clean at the line. Look a little offsides to me, but I'm pretty high up here, so not sure. Puck dumped back in by Gilbert, and the Lakers will change the rest of the guys behind the play there. Nice poke check by Hallstrom. Keeps it out of the zone. Follow-up check by Kahlberg there. Puck comes loose. And looks like DeVos can bring a nice move by Strom. Unable to finish it up. Kahlberg with a little bit of an extra shot.
That's going to be tough for Strom. That was a great opportunity there, that's for sure. Just couldn't get it by him.
That puck up.
Just lift it. Just lift it.
Just lift it. That's what they
should have taken a textbook out of that Soderberg kid's bag.
Well, they say when you're in close, shoot high. When you're out far away, you shoot low. Why? We can switch. Puck in the Duluth East zone. Kahlberg there for a Prior Lake. Intercepted by Strom. Battle. Comes to Gilbert. Gilbert sends it off the boards into the zone. Kennedy's there. No, sorry, that's Lincoln. I'm getting my presidents screwed up again. Kept in by Hallstrom and down into the corner. 12:25 remaining here in the first period. Nice intercept by Bianchi. Bianchi will broad drive it into the corner, look for somebody to pass to. Tries to center it, runs into the ref. Puck goes to Long. He and Bianchi are battling down there. Some sticks getting up. Puck comes out. That's number 43, William Weinkoff for the Hounds. Nice play by Gilbert. Gets it over to Long, who sends it a little bit too far for Lincoln. Luckily, it goes right on net, so no icing. Oh, boy. Oh, and he missed the open net, and that was number 36, Josh Locker. And had a good chance. Hagelin made it tough on him. No icing here as the rest of the lines change up. He sends it out to the neutral zone. Comes to number 27. That's somebody that's not on the roster. And number 27, who will remain nameless, is in control. Just kidding. That's Tyler McGillivray.
Yep.
Oh, and a hard shot right off the crossbar.
No chance Hagelin saw that at all.
Hagelin did not see the puck.
No chance.
But his best friend wears red down there, so nice dangle by Hadlin, sorry. DeVos just fresh off a change, gets the puck down deep for Prior Lake. Just under 11 minutes remaining here in the first period. No score from the Dakota Ice Arena. Ice Palace, is that what we're going with now?
Ice Palace is good.
Palace?
Yep.
I like Corn Palace. Oh, nice cross-ice pass by number 32 there. That's Brady Gray. The recipient over there was unable to corral it, so it's a turnover, and the Lakers will bring it out to the neutral zone. Now controlled by East. Dumped in. And that's Guillemette there for the Lakers. Leaves it behind the net for Kennedy and DeVos. Kennedy's the winner. Gets it up to Strom. Strom sends it to Kahlberg. Kahlberg has a bounce off his stick. Turnover at center ice. Gilbert grabs it with some speed, brings it in the zone, takes a shot. A little bit high and wide. Puck to Strom there. Tries to do a backhand no-look pass. Doesn't work out, but Gilbert's there to clean him up and get the puck back in the zone. Pretty even game back and forth so far for both teams. That's not going to make it, so no icing there. Gilbert picks it up, number 5. Leaves it for Hallstrom. Hallstrom leaves it for Long. Oh, solid collision there between number 5 for East and number 18, Kahlberg. Puck goes down behind the net. Hagelin's there to cover it. Number 5, that's Nolan Aleph.
It's a big kid,
Big kid out there, 6'2", 11th grader.
Fast-paced game so far. The Hounds must have got into town early or something. Got their legs stretched, maybe got a pre-skate in.
Well, I've been here for about half an hour, and they've been here milling around, so bus is here.
Certainly been a little quicker pace than I'm sure the Lakers were expecting here right out of the chute.
So 9:21 remaining. Defensive zone draw. Drew controls for the Lakers. Sends it all the way up for Lincoln. Is unable to touch it. Well, maybe he did touch it as they wave off the icing. Bianchi's there to dig it out. Does. Sends it back in then. And it finally squirts out to the other side where the Hounds will bring it out. Cross-ice pass to number 43. Unable to control it is William Weinkoff. And Duber will be back there for the Lakers. Gets it over to Bianchi. Bianchi waits, gets it up to Lincoln with speed, 1-on-2. Boys changing behind him. Puck comes out. Nice backwards pass. Unfortunately, Buckingham gets it. And back into the Hound zone as they circle. Cross-ice pass to number 43. That's Weinkoff again. Dumped into the zone, and he'll head off for a change.
That elbow was a little high.
Yeah, that was a little high to the head there by
try it
Drew.
again.
This time he keeps his twigs down a little bit. Quick shot, nice save by Hagelin. Goes down into the corner. 8 minutes remaining in a scoreless first period. Hadlin brings it out, sends it over to Buckingham. Buckingham wheels and deals at the blue line, gets it in deep. Nice play, Bucky. Then he's checked. Puck goes out in the front, intercepted by the Hounds. Soderberg grabs the puck, sends it, tries to get it down to Buckingham, a little bit too far from him. Bucky takes a sharp angle pass, and it hits the side of the net. This line's buzzing a little bit still. They're just not getting any results. And the Hounds finally clear. That's number 11, Jack Fellman. Oh, loose puck out front, grabbed by Buckingham. Sent all the way around the boards. Our least favorite breakout pass that we have in our arsenal. And cleared to Buckingham. He'll send it all the way down the ice as the Lakers look to make a change.
What did you call that? Breakout pass?
The least favorite in our
least
arsenal.
favorite. Okay, yeah.
I don't have like a special name for it.
No, I did. I thought you did. It sounded like.
We could name it. We could name it something. It would have to be like kind of negative.
We should, yeah.
Because I don't like that play. Nor do any wings ever in hockey.
No.
Puck controlled by East. At the blue line, quick shot there by number 12, deflected out front. Goes back to the point. Shot on goal, stopped by, oh gosh, gets right through the legs of Haglund.
Nice play by Gilbert.
Luckily, Gilbert's there to clean up. That's why goalies love attentive defense partners. East swirls in their own zone. Puck grab there by number 6 for East. Got a 2-on-1. So a nice cross ice pass and a great save by Haglund there. Nice pass. I believe that was number 10 on the receiving line there. Finn Hoops. Great. God, that's a great basketball name. Finn Hoops. Oh. Giving each other some business. Not sure. Oh, he's going to call it on us. That was a really late call. The arm went up well after the check.
Early, too.
Right.
I watched that play transpire. DeVos took the shoulder there in the corner, went down. Gilbert took care of business along the sideboards, and then DeVos came in late. And
was that on the penalty or was that over here?
No,
late?
That was on the penalty.
Yeah, okay.
And then they didn't see their guy, though, two-hand our guy with his stick as he was skating away after the hit. So should have been a slash by the other team at the same time, offsetting penalties, but didn't see it.
DeVos pleading his case down there to no avail. I haven't seen many refs change a call afterwards, but just getting a description on what he did, apparently.
Yeah. Rarely do they say, I'm sorry, you're right. No call.
Lakers will try and kill a penalty here. Puck controlled by Drew. Drew sends it all the way down the ice. 1:35 remaining on the Laker penalty. Puck controlled and brought in the zone by the Hounds. Nice save. Oh, nice save by Ethan. And then a good clear by the defense as well. Back out to neutral zone. Both teams changing. Puck brought in the zone by East. Sent in. Deflected back down to the corner. Again, that's number 27, McGilvray. Deflected out front by Joey Duber. And attempted clear by Lincoln isn't making it. Puck goes down to the corner. East moving the puck around on their power play here. 45 seconds remaining in the, oh, and there's a goal. Shot from the point by number 23. That's Michael Sutherland. Apparently slumming on the JV today. Looks like he normally plays varsity. At least he's on the varsity roster.
Well, there's like 46 guys on the varsity roster.
Yeah, it's like 100 guys on their team list here. So big bus. Regardless, the Lakers give up a power play goal and trail the Hounds, the Greyhounds, 1-0 with 4:54 remaining in the first period.
Do you know?
So that was Sutherland, and I didn't hear who had the second assist.
This is an awfully young JV team, Brad. They got 2 8th graders and 2 freshmen
so
on their
far,
roster.
most of the guys I've been reading are on the varsity roster, not the JV roster. So
they're doubling
they
them
might
up.
be young. They do have a pretty deep bench over there, though. A lot of guys. Puck bounces up.
They travel well.
They do. Well, it's fun to come to the metro area and the big cities, although I like to go to Duluth even this time of year. Puck over to Hadlin on the half wall. He's going to skate it around behind the net. Stops. Sends it over to, looks like Kennedy, who dodges a check and then takes one. No worse for wear there. Puck goes to Buckingham. Buckingham bangs it off the boards to Prior Lake. Or sorry, to East. And the Hounds will dump it in the zone and change. Puck grab by, looks like DeVos down there. Turnover by Buckingham. Luckily,
good idea, though.
No worse for wear there. Hath brings it in, dumps it in on net, bouncing puck, secured by the goalie, and we're going to have an offensive zone draw with 3:50 remaining in the first period. Duluth East up by 1, huh?
Yeah, so here's the million-dollar question. Do you play 22 games on JV as a ninth grader, or do you play 75 games in Bantam AA?
I guess it depends on what the talent level is on your Bantam AA team this year.
That's probably true, yeah. You think a ninth grader that's playing JV could add some value to the AA Bantam team, though?
I mean, don't you think at the end of the day, it's probably up to the coaches as to how they want to
develop their kids,
and where they want to do it?
But it would be a parenting decision as well.
Coach Randolph's a well-respected coach in the state of Minnesota and the state of hockey, so I'm guessing he might have some say in where his hound players end up. But yeah, a couple of, what, 3 8th graders?
Yep,
3?
2 8th graders, 2 9th graders, at least listed on the JV.
There's Strom getting the puck, sends it all the way over to DeVos, and DeVos just with a wide shot there for the Lakers. Puck goes back to Hallstrom. Dump back in. Hounds control. 3:15 remaining in the first period. DeVos unable to grab the puck. Goes back to Gilbert. A lot of neutral zone play all of a sudden. Puck dump back in. East will have to check up, and they do. Hallstrom brings it out, looking for somebody to pass to. Sends it all the way across the ice to, well, that was over Marco. And that's number 8, bringing it out for East. Matthew Locker. Nice cross-ice pass there by 11. Fellman. And Long grabs it behind the net. Over to Bianchi. Bianchi flips it out. Kept in. At the line, nice stick by Long there, tipping it out to center ice and then finishing with a check. 2:25 remaining in the first period. Again, Lakers trail 1-0. Puck battle down behind the Laker net. Puck goes out to the point. Nice pass. Right to number 36, who shoots it wide.
Ninth grader.
Big ninth grader.
Caden Nelson.
Lakers having a little trouble getting the puck and getting it out of their own zone here. Just under 2 minutes remaining. Puck comes out to the neutral zone and is dumped back in. Little tangle up right inside the Laker bench there. Players go back. Nice swat by Lincoln, unable to grab it. Puck off the boards for Buckingham. He's going to poke it in. Oh, he's not going to poke it in. Lakers have the puck thrown back in their own zone there. Drew grabs it, sends it out to Buckingham. He's unable to control the puck. Sends it back down into the corner. Duber grabs it, sends it to Bucky again. Bucky leaves it for Drew, and then Soderberg brings it up, gets it over the line. Loses the puck to the nice play by the East player there. Lakers are having a little trouble sustaining anything right now, aren't they? Long shot by East, and we're going to get a stoppage with 1:03 remaining.
This game is appearing to be that it's going to get a little physical here in the second and third period.
Well, when you sit in a bus for 3 hours and have to, ride down, you probably have some stuff you got to get out of your system there.
Got a little energy.
Soderberg on the draw, wins it, flips it off the glass up to Hads. Hads gets it back at center ice and will drive. Pushes it forward. Soderberg grabs it, unable to maintain possession, loses it just inside the East line. Kept in nicely by Guillemette. Guillemette dumps it back in. Lakers will touch up and change up behind the play.
Lakers got to get out of this period.
Nice attempted turnover by Hadlin. DeVos grabs it for the Lakers. Puck taken away by Locker. Nope, sorry, that's not Locker, that's Haney. And puck goes over the glass on the sidewall. Stoppage with 10.2 remaining in the first period. I think the Lakers, if they can escape this period with just one goal against them, are probably in a good position.
Yes, yes. I think Lakers got to get away from all this physical play and just play their game.
Hockey.
Just play hockey.
Throw the puck, move, skate.
Yep. Skate, shoot, score.
We're not going to...
what did I say? Skate, pass, shoot, score?
Whatever. Punt, pass, kick. Is that it?
Something like that. Similar.
7 seconds left on the clock here in the first period. Tavas on the draw. And sent all the way down the ice. Icing with 1.5 seconds remaining. So gonna have to get a quick shot off the draw here. Apologize for the camera malfunction. Mr. Lincoln had to run away and do some important things.
What we should do here is, we get Parker Long to take the face off. He's got a right-handed shot. He just throws it right on net.
But somebody else has to. Oh,
Lakers pulled their goalie.
Pull the goalie. Good shot.
See, I'd like to see Long try to push it towards the net.
Oh, good quick shot. Nice play. Well, there's no reason to go back at the goalie in that situation. Okay.
Got some extracurricular stuff.
Is that, who is that?
Stay out of there, Gilbert.
There? I was fine until he went back after the goalie. But that's going to do it for the end of the period. Lakers make a valiant effort at the end. Trail 1-0. Things get a little physical there right at the end of the whistle there, end of the period. Shots on goal so far, 8-4 in favor of Duluth East. So we're going to jam. We'll be back in 12 minutes. We don't have a exciting intermission guest for you, so we'll see what we can do for the next intermission. Thanks again. We'll be back, Laker Hockey Network. Okay, here we go. Welcome back. Second period, Dakota Ice Arena, where the Lakers trail the Duluth East Greyhounds 1-0 after a physical first period that saw East controlling a majority of the play, I would say. It wasn't dominant, but it was certainly a majority.
I would agree.
So here we go. Back to action here in period number 2. Puck dumped in and tipped in. Nope, not tipped in. We're going to have an icing call early against the Hounds. I don't think people can really see that, though. Long wins the draw, sends it back to Drew. Drew with a quick shot that goes high over the net. Sent out back in by Lincoln. It's intercepted by East. East dumps it back in, and Drew will go chase for the Lakers. Drew sends it around to Bianchi. Bianchi grabs it before taking a hit. Turned over just inside the blue line and back in. Joe Duber there for the Lakers. Over to Drew. Drew sidesteps a East player. Nice play there. Marco gets it in. Over to Long. Long makes a nice move around the defender. Puck pops off a stick for a minute. Oh, nice centering pass to Lincoln. Unfortunately, the East goalie made a tremendous save on a great opportunity.
Oh, Duber got walked.
Not sure why either player looks hurt. That was a lame board spill.
Right.
I think that was a little bit of it.
I can say that about 4 too, by the way. It's my kid.
Right?
Yeah. That's what happens when you're standing still at the blue line.
Nice layoff by Lincoln there. He probably could have wrecked that guy, but decided not to. Unfortunately, we've got an icing call, and we're going to go back to the Lakers zone here with 13:42 remaining in period number 2.
Yeah, that might have just been let's get a line change and get some fresh legs out here.
Soderberg on the draw for Prior Lake. Controlled by East, sent all the way down. Buckingham's there. An East player runs into our goalie, no call. Puck sent around the boards. Guillemette bails, and East will bring it up. Puck controlled by Kennedy, sent around the boards to Buckingham, who sends it out to the neutral zone where it's controlled by East. East sends it all the way up. He's going to call a penalty here on that. There's no way he saw that. It was right next to him, and he just saw the kid fall. He thinks that whatever. They did sometimes. So he saw a kid fall in front of him. There's no way Guillemette stuck his leg out. We'll check the tape later, but Lakers will have to kill another power play here, another penalty on a tripping call to Guillemette with 13:07 remaining in the period. Long controls. Shot saved by Hagelin. Goes out to the point where it's controlled by East. Long shot and a goal. I don't think Hagelin really saw that. Number 11, Fellman was camped out right in front. Looks like he tipped the puck right in front of the net. And
simple message, Brad. Stay out of the box.
Stay out of the penalty box. Easy as that.
2 goals for.
Like I said, I'm not convinced that was a penalty, but nobody really cares what I think. So.
That's true. Yeah, we're not making the calls. We're just talking a lot.
Is that 2 power play goals so far?
2 power play goals,
so
yep.
Maybe we just stay out of the box the rest of the game and have a chance.
Yep.
Kahlberg brings it up for the Lakers. Sent back in the zone. Late hit, no call. Puck intercepted by DeVos on the boards. And comes down to the Lakers zone where Duber grabs it. I almost said Doobie. Not the first time you've heard that, huh?
No, that's been. Heard it before.
Puck played by Strom, who has it come off his stick. And played out too far for his winger as the East player. Duber gets it over to Drew. Drew sends it over to Kahlberg, who loses it at his feet.
Yep.
He retains control, sends it to Duber. Duber gets it up to Strom. DeVos brings it in, has it fall off his stick. And East will bring it out.
Looks like East is trying to stretch the neutral zone.
Yep. Well,
They call it cherry picking back in the day.
I would say do it until they stop you, right?
Yep.
So far, we're not doing anything to make them do anything different. We get the puck in the zone and we have it fall off our stick, and Duber grabs it, flips it high up into the air. Again, they've been working on that at practice. All the boys are real excited to be able to do that in their game for the coach. Only going to be offsides as soon as Bianchi touches the puck. 11:26.
Are you going to the practices,
Nope,
Brad?
I just hear about it.
You just hear about it?
I told Bennett that he needs to flip the puck up. He said, "Oh yeah, we've been working on that."
I hope you're just kidding me.
No.
They're working on that?
They've been working on that.
Huh.
That's what I hear.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got inside information here.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. At least your kid talks to you. Mine doesn't
Actually,
say.
I'm not sure it was him that told me. It was one of the kids.
One of the
though.
boys.
So 5-on-5 hockey, East controlling. Nice block there by Lincoln, who seems smarting from that a bit. Still down on his knee. We control the puck as he gets up slowly. Long's got it down there behind the net. Maintains the puck, thrown down. And East will step up. Nice pick by Hads. And out it comes for Duluth. Kennedy back there for the Lakers to get it. Sends it all the way up the ice to someone on a black jersey. East will bring it in. Quick shot by number 12. That's Ryan Cummings.
I'm going to say
another varsity player playing JV.
I'm going to say with a little bit of confidence, I bet you Lincoln took that between the knee and the thigh there. It looked like it, and the players bend their knees like that. It creates a little opening there, a little opportunity where they could get to the
You're
skin.
supposed to bend their knees, right? It's hockey.
Yep, it is hockey. Certainly was not a textbook block either, but at the same time, he did get in the way and he disrupted the scoring opportunity.
I watched the Wild last night. Nick Seeler blocked 4 shots on one shift, turned around and turned into a goal for his team. So you got to do that. You got to sacrifice.
I thought you were going to say he ended up fighting somebody.
No. Buckingham brings it up for the Lakers, gets it in deep. He will chase. 12-on-12. Lakers unable to maintain control. Number 11 brings it in for the Hounds. Nice fight off. Well, somebody thought they scored. Apparently that was premature celebration since it was on the back of the net. East was getting a little excited on their bench, but puck comes out.
There's that textbook.
Kicked back in the zone, touched up. East still there to get it. A lot of kicking of the puck so far in this shift. Puck dumped in by East. Good at the line, no icing. Hallstrom there for the Lakers. Shots are a little one-sided for the Hounds so far, 15-5. Oh, quick shot deflected out front, wide of the net. Another quick shot. Hads brings it up. Gets it in deep. Puck too far, played by the goalie, but not too far for the second player, 46. That's Joel Turpin, a true JV player. And Strom will bring it out for the Lakers. Runs into the boards, but still maintains the puck. Brings it in one-on-one. Dangles at the line, pushed off the puck. We're going to get a penalty on East. We'll see what the call is here. Tripping. So the Lakers will have their first power play of the afternoon here.
Well, good news for the Lakers. Looks like Lincoln is back.
That's good.
Maybe he's a show player and he got hurt, missed the shift, but now it's power play, so he's ready to go.
Tough kid.
Tough kid, though.
Way
tough as nails.
Than his old man.
Yeah. Rumor has it he is stronger than his dad. Mind you, his dad's running the camera today, so
right here. That's
he's standing about
Todd Lincoln,
about a foot and a half from me here, so got to watch what I say.
On the puck
oh my God, they are going to call a penalty.
Nice play. One of the phantom calls that happens all the time when refs only see part of the play and make a call.
Waiting for Hagelin to what?
There we go. Gives him the puck. We're going to get a tripping call, gift from the ref. Player Guillemette steps on the puck, goes down in a ball in a heap next to the net. Ref sees the end of it and says it must have been a trip.
Yeah. Great decision by Kennedy to just give the East Hounds the puck to stop play so we get a longer 2-on-1 advantage here.
So 5-on-3 play for the next minute and a half. Puck over to Lincoln, back over to Kennedy. Kennedy with a blast, steered aside by the Hounds goaltender. Haven't mentioned him today because he hasn't had a ton of work, but that's number 31, Conrad Kausch. Puck brought in by Kennedy. Walks right to the front of the net, but unable to get it on net. Flings it through the crease. Now he gets the puck back as Long passes it over. And we're going to get a penalty. Guillemette's going to go to the box for the second time today. Or is it the other way?
Guillemette.
Oh, yeah, Guillemette. Okay.
Cross-check in front of the net.
That'll,
it's called interference.
That'll ruin part of our power play here. Connor Guillemette, after drawing the penalty, stepping on the puck, now gets a penalty for roughhousing in front of the net. So we're going to have a not very frequent 4-on-3 power play here.
Like to say there that there's a lot of space. There's a lot of room out there.
A lot of room for the boys.
Yep. A lot of quick.
Hallstrom will bring it up. Puck goes to Long. Long will bring it in the zone. Quick shot.
That's
and
in.
A goal.
That's
nice
in.
quick shot by Parker Long.
Throw it on net.
The goalie napping off away from the post. And just like that, the Lakers get a power play goal. All 3 goals in the game so far are power play goals.
Yep. Nice play by Long. Picked it up behind his own net. Like I said previously, there's a lot of room out there. Take advantage of the ice. Get some speedy players out there. Lakers certainly had some quickness out there, and they took advantage of it. Great play by Long to keep it wide.
So we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey now as they pull the puck out of the bench. So that was Drew and Hallstrom on the assist on the Long power play goal. Drew dumps the puck in. Duluth has just under a minute remaining on their penalty. Puck thrown down into the corner for Soderberg, who battles. East comes away with the puck. Offsides at the line. We're going to have a whistle with 6:51 remaining in the second period. Lakers trail 1-2.
Well, that was just textbook there, going through the neutral zone. East got to advance the puck. One guy just skating through. You got 2 forwards in front of you. They either got to slow down or they're going to go off sides.
I just don't feel like there's a lot of reason that when you play this level of hockey, why you should ever be offsides.
Right.
I mean, it's not like the first time you ever played, right?
Right.
You just go down the line until the puck goes in.
Yep.
It still happens all the time.
It does.
That's lazy, right?
Lazy, lazy, lazy.
Puck thrown out in front of the net by Buckingham. Bianchi unable to control. Bucky, nice forecheck behind the Hounds net. Duluth flips it out to center ice where Gilbert will corral it, send it up to Bianchi. Bianchi throws it in. Pass a little bit too far for Braden Buckingham. Number 12 for the Lakers. And East will bring it out. Nice play there by Kennedy to take the body, let the puck go. East gets their man out of the box, and they are full strength. Kennedy intercepts the pass, gets it deep in the zone. Lakers will change a couple behind the play. So 5-on-4 hockey for the next 20 seconds as Kennedy goes back and gets it in his own zone. Sends it off the glass and all the way down the ice, at least the majority of the way, until East grabs it and will bring it in the zone. That's number 10. Finn Hoops, again, great basketball name on the hockey rink. Puck deflected by Long. Prior Lake returns to full strength. DeVos comes back out for the Lakers. 5:24 remaining in the second period. Shots on goal 16-7 in favor of the Greyhounds. Gilbert grabs the puck for Prior Lake. Sends it around the boards to Lincoln. Lincoln can't control it. Sent in, grabbed, fisted over into the corner by Kennedy. East controls. Intercepted by Parker Long. Flip back out to the neutral zone where Lincoln's there to chase. Puck ping-ponging around in the neutral zone and finally controlled by Duluth. They bring it in 3-on-3. Nice pass. Oh, great shot, just missed. That's number 5, Nolan Aleph. Just whistled the puck high and wide, but it was pretty close. Kahlberg hits it out, takes a check. Nice poke through by DeVos. He and Lincoln are down there. Puck thrown in late. Looks like we're going to get a, delayed offsides? Is that? Yep, delayed offsides, so no penalty. One of the Laker players had his stick. Looks like DeVos had his stick popped out of his hands, and he's not very happy about that. Soderberg tips it high off the glass, sends it forward to Strom. Looks like we're switching the lines up a little bit. I'm not sure why they're off now all of a sudden, but give up one shorthanded goal, and whoa, the camera apologized for that. You got a nice shot of the ceiling there. Hi.
Oh, Coach Drager's in the house.
Coach Drager's in the house. We're going to get some insights on the
JV tilt here.
JV and the varsity tilt here. Soderberg on the draw for Prior Lake. Gives it to Buckingham. Sodi intercepts the pass, but East controls. Thrown back in deep by Soderberg. Buckingham there. Sent around the boards and out of the zone. Looks like we're going to have an icing if it makes it. And it will.
That, again, is one of those textbook breakouts there that they tried.
Around. We need to come up with a fancy name for that.
Yeah.
Can it be the Kip Winger breakout?
Well, maybe that, or maybe we should have like an external meeting some night at the Meadows to try to come up with an idea.
We'll have a safety meeting to discuss the worst breakout pass in the history of hockey, the wing it around the boards play.
Yep.
Soderberg wins the draw, sends it back to Gilbert. Gilbert throws it back in. Buckingham throws it out, goes to Gilbert. Gilbert with a hard shot that's deflected 80 feet in the air. And we're going to get a stoppage with 3:34 remaining in the second period.
Shots are heavily favored in the Hounds. They still keep getting more pucks to the net than us. We're getting pretty down there. We just can't get it to the net.
We can't get it to the net.
Nope.
It's around the net.
Yep. It's close to the net. Long proved that you just just throw it at net and see what happens. Threw it at the net, found the back.
Puck controlled by Soderberg. Nice pass from Bucky. Quick shot. 2 quick shots by Bennett. Everybody's going low short side against this guy now. He gives up one short goal, and now everybody's going to the same well. So 3:25 remaining in the second period. Still Lakers trail by 1 goal, 2-1. As you can see on the screen now, because of the awesome graphics that our technical coordinator Chris Gilbert has put into play.
Nice win by Soderberg there.
Quick shot by Gilbert, just wide. Nice hit by Bucky there. Bucky takes the puck, grinding in the corner like he's good at doing. Puck sent out, brought out by the Hounds. Nice hit there by Hallstrom. This puck still goes down into the zone. Grabbed by Hallstrom, sends it around the boards. And not out. Quick little dangle, and it's in front of the net. Hagelin does a good job scrambling for the puck. Looks like Gilbert and number 43, Weinkoff, are going to go sit in the box for a little bit for mixing it up outside the goal.
We got some busy parents, volunteer parents in that penalty box today.
Better them than me.
Yep.
So coincidental minors, we're going to play 5-on-5 hockey. 2:55 remaining here in the second period, 1-goal game. Looks like Long, Bianchi, and Lincoln out there for Prior Lake. Bianchi grabs the puck, eats it on the boards. Nice pass to Long. Long drives, quick shot. Goalie's wise to him now.
Yeah, that's that same guy. I better get my legs together.
Like, I got to watch this guy.
Yeah. Lakers will take a good offensive face-off here. Long's been pretty good on his face-offs today, so it's not a bad situation to be in.
Long wins the draw. Unfortunately, the East player jumps in to grab the puck, and they come out. Good at the line, heads down to the corner where Lincoln will chase for Prior Lake. Sorry, that's Kennedy. Again, I'm screwing up my presidents. Puck sent into the neutral zone and controlled by East. They're going to dump it in and chase.
So they have this number 11 listed as Oh, 5-6. I was looking at it wrong. I'll give him that.
Puck goes into center ice, grabbed by Lincoln, who's contested by the East player. Puck goes back into the corner where Long will pick it up. Take his time, wait for some help, dangle a little bit. Puck goes to Marco, who was just moving the other way. Got out of the zone nonetheless. Looks like Guillemet's going to take an interesting angle to the puck there. East player falls down. Two Lakers jump on top of him. Oh, turnover by Marco, and luckily Hagelin's there. Going to change the line with 1:42 remaining here in the second.
Costly turnover there, almost cost him another one.
Like 2 or 3 turnovers on that shift.
Yep.
So the Lakers will come back with Strom, DeVos, and Kahlberg, along with Duber and Drew. Duber sends it up the boards, out to center ice, controlled by East. East throws it in, but intercepted by DeVos. Kahlberg sends it down, but that's going to be an icing. And nope, waved off. Originally signals icing, but waved off. Play will continue with 1:18 remaining in the second period. Puck up on the dasher over to Drew. Drew shoots it, but it's blocked by a East player. Nice play by Strom to get the puck out. Oh, there's a charge and no call. Player ran DeVos from quite a bit away. Puck sent back up and down the ice. Icing. Well, he was passing it to the guy. It's just that the guy was in the zone and couldn't catch it. So, nice play, kind of, but either way, that was going to be a whistle one way or another, either an offsides or an icing. And either way, it would have been all the way back in the zone, right? Quick shot deflected back behind the Laker net. Gilbert's there. Puck deflected out. Soderberg's there, unable to get it. Goes back to Gilbert. Gilbert sends it over to Hallstrom. Hallstrom sends it out to Buckingham. Bucky sends it all the way across, a little bit too far for Hadlin. 33 seconds remaining in the second period. East dumps it in and will give chase. Again, that's number 27, McGilvray, one of the scorers for the Hounds. Sent out to the middle. Bucky grabs it just in the neutral zone. Players are spinning. Hads loses an edge right in center ice. Goes down. Nobody really wants the puck. Nice check, follow-up check there by Hallstrom. 6 seconds remaining in the period. Nice entry pass all the way down. Oh, nice play by them there. Oh, and we're going to get a penalty at the end. As time had already expired, we're going to get a penalty on Gilbert, maybe, number 5, for roughing. So we'll see the call. But that's going to do it here for the second period. Shots 19-11 in favor of Duluth. 2-1 on the scoreboard. They lead. And we're going to take a break. Again, very poor job of planning. We have no solid guest speakers to entertain us in between periods. So we'll just...
Well, there's nobody here.
Yeah, there's nobody here. That's right. There's not a lot of people here. Is the basketball team playing?
Why don't we, how about Lindsay Soderberg? She could talk about the dance crew, dance line stuff.
She doesn't want to do that.
No,
I offered
she's scared?
to have her come up here.
All right, well.
So we're going to take a break. We're going to come back after the Zambonis done with their stuff and come back at you on Laker Hockey Network. Thanks again for joining us in the matinee Friday afternoon. All right, here we go. Back at it. Laker Hockey Nation. Laker Nation Hockey. 15 minutes left on the board. Lakers down by 1. We're going to start the period down a man as Will Gilbert gets a roughing penalty at the buzzer. So Lakers are going to have to kill a penalty. So far unsuccessful. Or did we kill one off?
0 for 2.
0 for 2?
Well, we had that short
short
little one. Yep.
So, so far the Lakers not doing well when we're a man down, but there's hope.
16 seconds in, 1 shot. Right in the breadbasket of Hagelin. Handled it quite well.
Some of the fans rolling in for the varsity tilt here. Maybe we'll get some crowd. Nice wing around. Now that's a good place where that was a wanted play.
Right.
The wing around play.
It sounds like we're going to go with wing around.
No, that's too. You got to have some catchy name.
Does that mean we're not going to have our managed safety meeting?
Nope, that's just our temporary name.
Temporary. Okay.
Drew down there along with Lincoln. Puck goes back to the point. Nice save by Hagelin. 1:16 remaining on the Laker penalty to Will Gilbert. Nice tunes down there being spun by Scott DeVos.
He's got to spend some time with his son in there today, a little bit today, too.
That's right.
It's always fun. Maybe we should get Chris Gilbert to go down there and hang out with Will.
Shot wide by
He's
off the post inside the goalie. And then back out.
Nice
Wow,
tip.
That shot beat Hagelin on the post and came out the other side behind him without going the net. Good trick. I like it.
That little shift there was a little bit of what I would call a firing range.
Right?
Shoot, shoot, and shoot.
So puck was deflected off a East player, so into the netting behind. So we're going to do a draw outside the Lakers zone. Soderberg there for the Lakers. Puck controlled by East and sent down in. Kennedy's there to grab it. Fans on the clearing attempt. Goes back to the point. Lakers will intercept the pass. Clearing by Hadlin, not all the way out, but Soderberg tips it all the way the rest of the way.
Nice
He will chase.
Nice stick by Hadlin to break it up down in the defensive zone, and then Soderberg gets a piece of it to pop it out.
Did you see that the goalie went out and did the old, get in his way? Is that interference if he runs into?
If he hits him, yeah. No.
It's not?
Not on us. Well, it might be on them,
him,
but yeah. Not if Bennett ran into him.
Puck goes over to East. Soderberg there, goes across. Kennedy hits it out to the point. Puck goes wide by the East player. Lakers, Will Gilbert will come back out. Quick shot and a save by Gilbert. Sorry, Hagelin. Jerry Lindholm in the house. Checking out this JV. Did you come from the parent safety meeting? Was there one of those today, or is that tomorrow? Did I miss it? Okay, so tomorrow. I'm too early. Puck brought into the zone by East. That's number 10, Finn Hoops. Controlled by DeVos. DeVos sends it up the ice. Nice pass to Kallberg, who trips over the ref and loses the puck. But DeVos is there to pick it up. Quick shot, deflected over the net, too high. And cleared all the way into the penalty box area. Good thing we've got some people waiting.
Yeah, that was close. Lakers yet to get a shot on this period, according to the clock at least.
Oh, I mean, we had to kill that power play, so,
right.
That's okay.
Yep.
So
and
12:15 remaining here in the period.
DeVos just threw that one over the net, so.
I think it was tipped, wasn't it? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not. East controls. They'll bring it out 2-on-2. Number 36 sends it in. Deflected into the corner. Back out and unable to be kept in. There is number 25, Grant Winkler. Throws it back in the zone, though, and the Lakers will have to grab it. Duber there. 27 grabs the puck, walks right out front, is met sternly by Strom. Puck comes back out to center ice, where again East controls. Lincoln, Long, and Bianchi out there for Prior Lake. You see that puck stop on the wet spot there, like on a dime? Maybe a little wet in some places still from the Zam. Lincoln down there for the Lakers. Finally gets it. Nice hook, no call as the ref looks right at it. Puck sent out for Bianchi, who shoots quick, and a save by the goaltender for East. Nice shot by Marco there.
Yeah, first shot of the period here. We're about 4.5 minutes in, but it was a quality shot.
Puck one, Lincoln gets it right moving through the center. Nice shot attempt. Long is there for any rebounds, but unfortunately none is had.
Be interesting to see if the Lakers pick up the intensity here a little bit, maybe start throwing the puck deep and get a two-man forecheck going.
I feel like Duluth East has outplayed us quite a bit, but yet it's only a one-goal lead right now.
Right.
Guillemette gets the puck, throws it on net, but wide. So if it was wide, it probably wasn't on net, but okay.
Right.
Puck goes back in the zone, grabbed by Gilbert. Sent back all the way down, no icing as it's waved off. Apparently could have been played by the East player and wasn't. Puck's attempted to be sent out by East, and they'll redo it again. 10:39 remaining in the third period. Puck shot into the corner by East. Duluth staying around the periphery. Attempted stuff. It's turned away by Prior Lake. Brought back in the zone by Soderberg. Grabbed by East. Long headman pass attempted and intercepted by Gilbert, who then goes off for a change after dumping it in. Long pass broken up by bouncing puck, actually. Oh, and Soderberg fires it right through the crease, doesn't hit anything or anybody, and comes out of the zone. Bucky there for the Lakers. That looked a little offsides, but apparently not. Drew gets it for Prior Lake. Clearing pass goes right in front of the net, cleared by Duver. Hopping puck goes over the East defender and back out. Hadlin gets it.
A lot of back and forth here. Lots of back and forth hockey.
No real attempts. Not sure who that was to, but it's going to be an icing nonetheless. 9:26 left?
Yeah. I'm just speechless today.
Are ya?
Just speechless today.
Is that because of the play, or is that just because you need a nap?
I need a nap. I was up at 4 a.m. traveling home from beautiful Phoenix, Arizona.
That's an early flight. I would have liked to have taken a flight up to Super Rink at 6 a.m., but
oh, how was the drive up there at that time of day?
Clear. Hallstrom there trying to grab the puck. East controls, some back and forth going on. Quick shot, Hagelin's there to steer it to the corner. Puck goes behind the net. Nice rub out by Colin Hallstrom. Nice muscle play by Kahlberg there. Puck still remains down in the corner. Hallstrom will grab it. Sidesteps a check, but loses the puck.
Centering nice pass. Stick by Hagelin to get on there.
Hagelin intercepted the pass there on the centering attempt by East. Puck flipped out and intercepted by East at the blue line.
It's going to hurt.
Play's starting to get a little physical.
Lakers
now.
Are scrambling here a little bit. Oh, boy.
Oh, nice save.
Nice
Stack
block.
pad by Hagelin there. Not sure it got all the way through to him or not, but don't see many pad stacks. Oh, that's a big hit there by the East player. 5 on DeVos. And then he'll go off. Puck flipped down out of the zone. Icing is waved off. Puck dumped into the zone on net. Hagelin will have to make a stop, and he'll get a whistle called with 8:02 remaining here in the third period.
Play's certainly getting a little bit more physical. That was a very interesting shift. A lot of bodies flying around.
Puck is definitely hanging in one end versus the other so far this third period.
That's true.
Puck back to the East line. Sent across. Shot on goal deflected to the corner by Hagelin. Flipped up by Gilbert, intercepted. Long grabs it, goes behind the Laker net, sends it back to Marco. Marco has it go off his stick to the point. Oh, and then flipped into the face of the player on the bench. Looks like that's Kennedy.
you know, with the Kennedy-Lincoln thing, you could just call them both Hunter Kennedy or Lincoln Kennedy or something like that and just use it every time.
Right.
Or just Presidente.
President 1 and President 2.
Yep, you could do that.
No icing. Puck goes down into the Greyhound zone. Nice check by Guillemette. Paco dumps it in. Bianchi's there. Skates by it. Puck goes over to Lincoln. Bianchi has to clear and does. Lincoln will drive the net. Gets around the corner. Nice backhand shot. Goes just wide. And the East player must have gotten knocked into the net because the puck is going to come out of the zone.
Yep, looked like he got tangled up with Marco a little bit. Yep. Marco stayed on his feet. East player did not. The East player, do they play out of Sites? Up in, is that where they played? Sites
Best
Arena?
rink in the whole state, in my humble opinion.
I agree.
Puck goes over to Duber. Duber steps up, throws it into the corner. Puck cleared all the way down. Icing.
Huh. Did you see the referee exchange there?
Yeah,
they kind of looked at each other, and he just said, yeah, sure.
Nod. Okay, yeah,
sure.
I did notice that.
Yeah, and they just said, all right, let's just call an ice and work to the advantage of the Lakers. 7 minutes left in the third. Lakers got to make something happen here.
Yes. Soderberg on the draw. Hadland and Buckingham out there. Puck goes back to Drew. Drew throws a shot that gets blocked down up front on Hadland's legs. East brings it out. Onside at the line. Puck goes over to 46. Oh, great pass. 27 for East. Wasn't ready for that pass, but it was a great attempt and a great look by, I believe that's number 46, Joel Turpin for the Hounds. Lakers need to pick up their intensity a little bit. Everyone's kind of like, no, you get it right now. Whistle on the play. Looks like the net's off somehow. So we're going to have a stoppage with 6:35 remaining in the third period. Shots heavily favor Greyhounds at this point.
Looks like the Lakers are going to bring out their checking line.
Sure, down by one.
Yeah.
See what these guys can do. They've been just as good as any of the other lines here so far today.
Lakers are going to have to stay out of the box now with 6.5 minutes to go.
The puck, loses it in the corner. DeVos is there to bother him for a minute. Puck goes all the way down the ice. We're going to get an icing call with 6:18 remaining. Lakers with an offensive zone draw. We'll see what kind of magic DeVos has on the end of his stick.
We won a big draw last period, or earlier in the period, I should say.
Nice win by Tucker. Goes back. Nice shot there by Hallstrom. Low. Goalie makes the save. Sends it back behind the net. Intercepted by Kennedy. Puck comes out. We got a 3-on-1 for East. Hallstrom makes a great play to slow it down a little bit. Nice behind the back pass by number 5 for the Hounds. Comes out to the neutral zone where Hallstrom will grab it. Hallstrom sends it high off the glass.
That 5 for East, he's not afraid to hit just about anybody.
These guys all have to learn how to check with their hands down instead of bringing them up to the face. That's where they're going to get called every time.
Yep, and hurt.
And both teams do it, so I'm not just singling out either team at this point. And you kind of see it all year. I mean, there's a lot of these kids, we've talked about this in previous episodes, but, when's the best time to introduce checking? And clearly they get up to this point. Probably not a lot of coaches spending time on how to check or how to take a check. And
correct.
It's really evident in some of these kids as they come up through the Bantam and high school levels.
So true, Brad. So true. Should go the other way. Back to Pee Wee's, worst case.
Yeah, I see pros and cons with both.
But neither one of us worked for USA Hockey.
That's right. Neither. Lakers have 5:15 remaining to try and get a tying goal here. Down by 1. Bianchi gets the puck by the defense, throws it on net. Goalie makes a save, no problem. Stoppage with 5:06 remaining in the third period.
Seems to be the plan right now with that goal is shoot from the side low corners.
Right, still going at that well.
Yep.
It's been dry for a little bit, I think. Nice shot by Lincoln, a little bit high. Long grabs the puck. It's taken away from him down in the corner. Sent around the boards. Tipped out to center ice by the East player. Gilbert sends it up. Lincoln dumps it back in. Bianchi's on the forecheck for Prior Lake. Spins off. Puck flipped out to center ice. Bianchi's there to pick it up for Prior Lake. Waits for his line mate Soderberg to clear. Then back in it goes again, where the Lakers will chase. Nice play by Marco. Grabs the body.
It's a textbook forecheck there. Yeah. F1 plays the body. F2 picks up the puck.
Puck comes back out to center ice. Guillemette sends it across to Gilbert. Gilbert's got some room in front of him if he wants to go, and he decides to dump it in. Soderberg on the forecheck takes a interesting angle around the net behind the player. Puck dumped back in by Gilbert. A lot of dumping going on.
Yep.
Dumping, and there's not many pretty plays going on here right now. Maybe we're due for one.
Right.
East brings it in with speed, sends it to the outside. Oh, attempted stuff play that's thwarted by number 27. Nice clear, not all the way out by Soderberg. Puck controlled by East in their offensive zone. Back to the point. Shot on goal deflected by Soderberg, but not out. Buckingham makes a play for it. Again, puck flipped high out and not all the way out. Puck tipped wide in front of the net. These guys look tired and not really like they're
Oh, that's a bad break.
Yeah. There you go.
That's a good break.
Adlin will walk and fight off some stick checks, takes a hit, turns the puck over as they're on the end of their shift. 3:10 remaining in the third period. Puck brought over the line by East.
Flat-footed.
Thrown out in front of the net, nobody home. Steered aside by Hagelin on the shot. Lakers unable to get it out. Strom at the line. Send in. Drew is there for Prior Lake. Send it all the way up. Nice pass for Strom. Strom catches the puck in stride. He's got a couple guys to beat.
Ooh.
And is unable to. There's a 1-on-2 as the East player came off the bench late. Puck brought in clean at the line. Number 6 Dangles. Nice block by Kennedy right in the middle there. 2:25 remaining here in the third period. Lakers still trail by a goal. Kennedy back there. Strom gets it, sends it back to Kennedy. Nice play by Stromy there. Hallstrom brings it out, tips it by. Kahlberg will dump it in deep, and the Lakers will change. Chase.
Big question is going to be, when will the Lakers pull?
Well, hopefully they can just score without that having to happen, and then we can just not worry about that. But 2 minutes remaining here in the third period. Shots on goal 28-15 in favor of East. Kind of looking forward to this varsity tilt. Both teams seem to be struggling from the same type of things. Nice pick there by Lincoln as he picks the pocket of the East player. Nice walk in all the way down. Oh, Paco got tied up there, was unable to grab the puck. Great drive by Hunter Lincoln there, getting a shot on goal. And
Lakers are pulling their goalie, minute 30.
Nope, and he thought of it. Hagelin started to head to the bench, but as the puck came to the neutral zone, had to go back. Errant pass there for Lincoln.
We've got to get the puck deep now.
Got to get the puck.
Valuable.
1:18 remaining in the third period.
Valuable seconds.
Sent all the way down. That's going to be an icing call. That'll allow us to get the goalie out and have an offensive zone draw.
Well, let's see what they got in store here. Will they take a timeout? Yep, Lakers are going to take a timeout. Draw something out on the old whiteboard.
That's a sketch. Let's get it going.
Yep.
So 1:14 remaining. I'm going to paint a picture like the Lakers are going to have a great chance to put something in the net here, and hopefully they can prove me right.
Yeah. Well, with Hagelin out of the net, looks like they're going to go with Lincoln and Marco, Paco, Hadlin, Gilbert, and Guillemette. Paco is probably going to take the draw.
Yep, he's been doing well tonight.
It looks like the face-off is going to be to the left, our left of the East goalie. So Paco will probably pull it to the strong side. But then again, I'm not running the whiteboard.
Or the Etch-a-Sketch.
Or the Etch-a-Sketch. Maybe at the JV level they do Etch-a-Sketch. At the varsity level they actually got the whiteboard.
Maybe.
Maybe? What time are you back in Blaine tomorrow, Brad?
7 a.m.
7 a.m.
Squirt A, Squirt B hockey.
Wow. The Bantam Double A's have a rematch with Champlain Park
Yeah,
at
so
7 a.m.
did the Bams
tomorrow
not
in
play
White
today?
Bear.
They didn't play
They
today?
were off today.
You ever been to White Bear Lake, Chuck?
I have. I grew up and
Is
lived
your
in
name
White
on the
Bear.
rafters there somewhere?
The rumor has it my name is hanging in the rafters. Well, they moved the face-off to the other side.
All right, so we got Lincoln, Hadlin, Soderberg, Drew. Puck controlled and sent out to center ice by East. Turned over, puck goes down. Not going to be icing, but Lakers are having trouble getting the zone. 1 minute remaining here in the period. Laker net is empty. Puck sent all the way down deep. We're going to have an icing call with 50.9 seconds remaining. Lakers are having a little trouble getting it in the zone and getting it set up.
Well, the all-important offensive zone face-off. We lost that face-off.
Right.
Out the puck came, and we never got possession. So
Let's see if Paco can fix it on this one.
This
here.
is a big face-off for the Lakers. Timeout.
Timeout East now. Apparently we're going to have another chat about what to do with the last 50 seconds.
There you go.
You know what? That just gives you and I more time to talk to Laker Hockey Nation about all kinds of fun stuff.
Anything. Laker Band Double A's beat Sibley last night in their first game at the Muscogee 4-0. Outshot them 52-16.
Wow, that's a little bit of a one-sided match there.
Yeah. Well, it's this the Vadnais rink there. It's White Bear, so we had it slanted one way.
Oh, you weren't at the sports arena.
No. Not the
like
newly
that
remodeled sports arena.
Oh, is it nice now?
Yeah, they dumped like $2.8 million into it and redid
Holy.
it. Apparently, that's what my mom said. 2.8. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with it.
Ma Duber.
Mm-hmm. Mama Duber. She's gonna be hosting a few of the boys tonight because we're gonna go out and sleep there to get a little extra rest.
So looking at the Duluth East varsity roster, I know that their big stud is number 22, Ryder Donovan. He's been scoring almost all of their goals lately. We got a couple other, guys that are good at putting the puck in the net. Zarly Zimski's been making his rounds in the summer play. I've seen him play a couple of times, and so we'll see what we got. 50 seconds left. Lakers get the puck, unable to control, sent over, and Lincoln is unable to get it. Gets beat to the puck, although it goes down to the corner. Lincoln still got it. Drew sends it around. East grabs it. Bennett grabs it. 30 seconds left. Lakers will have time for one last rush if they can get it up the ice fast. Soderberg brings it up through the neutral zone. Sends it down deep. Will continue to chase. Looks like East is going to be happy to eat the puck down in the corner. Sends it out to Drew. Drew unable to keep it in. East brings it out. That's offsides at the line with 9 seconds left. Had an easy open net goal. And,
it's the right call, though.
It was the right call, unfortunately, for them. It was an unselfish play, I'll give him that, because he could have shot it and probably scored. Decided to give it to his teammate, but was unable to hold at the line for the play. So the Lakers will put Hagelin back in, again, trailing by 1 with 9.4 seconds left in the game. Everybody's out of timeout, so I don't think we have to worry about that here.
Nope.
Soderberg wins the draw, sends it forward as Long breaking. Hadlin grabs the puck. Need to get a shot. Long grabs it, sends it back to Soderberg, who's breaking and is unable to get a shot.
That was a great opportunity there.
That'll do it. Good try for the boys. Lose a tight one to Duluth East, who is always a good team coming down to the cities and playing. We appreciate them coming down. That'll do it for us on Laker Hockey Network. We're going to heave way for the professionals in here, and we're going to take a night off. So enjoy the rest of the tilt. It's not going to be available on this channel. I believe it's on Prep Sports TV or something like that. Check the Prior Lake Facebook page. It's on there. We'll sign off for the game and be back tomorrow.